The model of Christianity is that you go before a judge and you're guilty. And the judge says, look, here's the deal. You either pay $100,000 or I'm going to send you to prison, right? I'm in back of the courtroom watching this, and I say, I like you for whatever reason. I say, I'll pay the $100,000 for you. The judge doesn't care. The judge will take the money from me, the rich guy who's watching you on trial, who's watching the sentence. So the judge says, okay, you can pay the price for the guilty person. Now let's take the second version of this. What's that?
But in this story, who is the judge?
God,
In
Father.
both, that's the Christian model of God. In that first story, God is the Father. He's the great judge. He tells you you're guilty and you're finished. You're fried. Or you could pay the money, but you can't pay the money. There's nothing you can do to pay that price. So someone else pays the price for you.
Jesus.
Now, in Tanakh, listen carefully, Tatala. In what happens, in the model in the Torah is that you go before God, and God says, you have to pay a fine, go to prison, you're guilty. And then you realize that you really did a terrible thing, and you cry before God, and God sees your heart, that you really have a broken heart, and God says, I forgive you, go home and stop sinning. Who is merciful? Only the God of Israel. The God of Christianity is not merciful at all. There's no mercy when someone else pays the price by dying for you. There's no mercy there. Christians use the word mercy, but it's not true. They're misappropriating language. God is not loving. He doesn't love at all. It's just someone else paid for you. It's on someone else's credit card. Only in a true monotheism of Judaism, of Torah, is God truly loving and God truly merciful.